place with a shotgun.
Greetings, comrades! The forgiving Caleb has returned with brutal Russian overkill. Now, as you saw, I've decided to do an intro for brutal Russian overkill, and this is the first episode where I'll be using brutal Russian overkill version 2.5, which adds a few new weapons. Well, actually replaces a few weapons, changes some sprites of weapons, and changes one weapon completely. Just check out the video I made on my secondary channel for a little more info on that. But anyway, yeah, I had to take a little break from brutal Russian overkill, but now it's time to get back at it. And I've been having a lot of fun with Mugen lately. I got King of Fighters Anthology, of course the Mortal Kombat Chaotic Project. If you ever watch my secondary channel, feel free to do so, because I'm starting to upload there a lot more regularly now. But, yeah, it's pretty much be focusing on, me playing, like, random, lesser-known games, me playing Mugens and stuff like that. But, of course, Brutal Russian Overkill is my main channel, after all. This came first. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the music real quick. Just put it to 39, I guess. Alright, now this is what I'm playing, and another new thing. I'm going to be showing off the readmes of the WADs I'm about to play. And yeah, this WAD here, 32-inch nails, made by Alexander Eternal S, aka Deadall. And yeah, this is a fairly old WAD, made back in 2008. There's some other WADs. He also made Epic, which I played before. Yeah, I might have to check out some of these WADs. Missiles are from Russia. Ah, a fellow comrade. But yeah, this is pretty much a new thing for this series. From here on out, I'm gonna check out the readmes, so you know what we're about to get into. Make sure everything works. But yeah, description: 7 levels for any limit removing port. All the levels are built in grid with the 32 by 32 dimensions. It means by all vertexes lay on knots of a grid 32 in editor, but this rule does not extend on things. New textures and flats were not allowed. Okay, all the maps except map 5 can be run in Doom 2 Plus after adding sprites and applying the DEH. PR Boom Plus or GZ Doom are recommended, which of course I'm using GZ Doom. But yeah, only 7 levels, so this isn't going to be that long of an episode. But yeah. Oh, nice little font here. But yeah, Red Oktoberfest as always. Okay. Just a little start here. Entering. But yeah, I already showed off some of the new stuff on my secondary channel, so feel free to check that video out. But yeah, been busy with work lately, and oh god, I can jump. If I'm not mistaken, Yuri's jump's a little longer now. But yeah, only 46 monsters around. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of music lately. Just today I got the new Warbringer album, Woe to the Vanquished, as well as the new Enfold Darkness album, Adversary Omnipotent. Haven't listened to that one yet, but heard it. Is he a comrade? Oh no, he's a... Oh, it's a zombie marine. A different little sprite there. Good, got an MP40. But yeah, the power overwhelming, it's now become a new favorite. It was a nice weapon to begin with, but ever since 2.5, it's become a staple now. Because, well, it's your traditional minigun, but also it deploys a healing ammo dispenser, which of course uses up your shell casings. But since it dispenses ammo periodically, you can continue grabbing the bullet case and keep firing your bullet weapon, and you can theoretically make it last forever. Ah, speaking of power overwhelming, we got it here. Here it is, comrades. A new staple weapon of mine. But yeah, the new weapons, the Antonov and the Union, have replaced the Libra and Tarpan. Honestly, the Tarpan, it was kind of weak by comparison. The Union, actually a little stronger, but you know, being able to switch to burst fire as well as firing healing bullets. You know, I might as well. I did not mean to do that. How's I can spell resurrect? But I might as well show you here. Here's the ammo dispenser. Yeah, you just keep firing. See all the bullet casings? And it just keeps dispensing ammo, so this could theoretically last forever. But yeah, it fires tank shells. Yep. A minigun that fires tank shells. If that's not awesome, please tell me what is. And I will see to it that Pillow Blaster adds it to next Russian Overkill. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention with that in the previous video. It'll turn itself off after a certain, when you're away a certain distance. When you get back to it, it'll reactivate. So yeah, good way to if you're lucky enough to get this in the first levels, good way to beef up your health without even killing any enemies. But there is one minor problem with the backpacks. It shows an ACS error, like I don't know what 100mm ammo is, so I guess Pillow Blaster saw that and I guess he couldn't fix it. So what he did was these tank shells here. There's also another much larger pack that gives you like 2,000 or 3,000 shells, which is pretty generous. Okay. Oh yeah, you still got the homing bullets. Let's go and turn that off. Okay. Okay, I came from this way. But yeah, I also, I mentioned this in a video on my secondary channel, but I'm also expanding to, Gorange. Yeah, Gorange looks different now. But, yeah, I'm also expanding my horizons a little bit. I just listen to doom, death metal, thrash metal, power metal, that stuff, but now I'm expanding to progressive. Like I came across this one band called Elder. They have a lot of albums. But one of their, I got the latest album. Whoa, it's pretty big. Reflections of a Floating World. It's an amazing listen. Like I can see why Cover Killer Nation gave it the top album of 2017. I also got the If These Trees Could Talk's album, The Bones of a Dying World. Okay, we're gonna have platforming here, huh? Well, screw that. I'm not even gonna bother with the platform at this point, so yeah. Okay, so 32 by 32, so I get the feeling these maps are gonna be kinda big. They also bought a few songs from one of the Elaviti's albums, Slania. I got my two favorite ones, Enos Mona and The Somber Lay. I will eventually get the complete album. Just, you know, whenever I have like $3 or $4 left over, I'll buy a few single songs. And eventually I'll buy the full album. Oh yeah, I also got a single from a band called DVNE, Divine Dune, how you say it. I'll say DVNE. I forgot what it's called, but I do plan on getting their album Acheron. Heard it's really good. I listened to a little bit on YouTube, and oh yeah, pretty good listen. You know, I gotta thank Cover Killer Nation. You know, he's introduced me to a lot of new bands, as well as rekindled loves some favorites, old favorites of mine. Straight to the Baron does get perforated. Yeah, that ammo dispenser is really going to come in handy in slaughter maps. In fact, I was playing Chillax a bit. What? Yeah, I said I was taking a break from Brutal Rush and Overkill. I didn't say I was taking a break from actually playing Doom 2. just gonna play now, just to be safe. That's all I know. Fill on ammo for it, as well as give myself a ginormous amount of health. Alright. That just suit me for now. But yeah, something that surprised me, Space Invaders Extreme, yes, the DS game, is on Steam. I like this new font here, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I remember playing on my nephew's DS. Well, I had my own DS at the time, but he let me play a few of his games when he was, you know, spending the summer with us, so I tried it out. It was pretty fun. And yeah, played it a bit yesterday. It was fantastic. The 32 Superstition. I guess it means superstitions. Well, this guy is from Russia, after all. How about that? I never thought I'd play, water by someone made by someone in Russia. Fellow comrade. I wonder if he uses Russian Overkill. Or Russian Overkill. Or Brule Doom, one of the two. Or both. Oh, because I hit a switch. Well, I guess these maps aren't huge, but they are within a 32 by 32 grid. Not sure where that Baron went. But yeah, honestly, even despite the hiatus, I haven't had too much to talk about. Though it's been busy, especially during the Valentine's Day week, which yesterday was Valentine's Day. Hope everybody had a happy Valentine's Day. I was working. It was busy when I got there, but it died down around 6 or 7. I got off, well, I was supposed to get off at midnight, but it got so slow they let me go early. Interesting layout here. Sort of abandoned computer complex or something? I don't know. But yeah, the last few days before Valentine's Day was hectic. Like, I swore, like, are we preparing for the apocalypse or something? Like, Jesus. Jesus, I'm busy on Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve. Ah, here's Union. I tend to use it in burst bow just because it feels like it fires faster. Of course, you got the healing bullets. Get the Shuriken over there. Yeah, a few of the weapons have new sprites like the Gorange, as you saw. I'm going to deploy this. Get some more ammo here. But yeah, I've been contemplating making an intro for Blue Russian Overkill since this is my main channel, but up until now, I haven't made an intro. So I figured, you know what, I might as well. I made a bunch for my secondary channel, I might as well do one for this as well. I'll probably just stick with one intro for here, because I made like a dozen intros. I used 5 for, oh, I'm out of bullet casings, if I get the fire. Yeah, I made like 5 intros for my Overkill Caleb Plays series. 4 for Mortal Kombat Chaotic / Project. And I'll make 4 for King of Fighters Anthology. It would be Street Fighter Mugen as well, but for some reason, it will not work with my controller. All the other Mugens, I don't know why this one doesn't. I mean, technically it works, but I can't navigate the menus with the D-pad, and I can't map the controls. For some reason, it recognizes it as a second player on the Street Fighter Mugen, not the first one, and I cannot map it on the first play. I don't know why. But you know, that's the thing with Mugen. It's something you have to expect. Not perfect. Now the barrels are different. Design for them. It'll be definitely OP as an occasion to dispense backpacks. Yeah, I haven't bought too many games. I've been trying to focus on building up my music collection. I think later I'm going to start rebuilding my Amon Amarth collection. Because they're one of my favorite bands. I think I'm going to start with their newest album, Joms Viking, how you pronounce it. Yeah, if you just keep firing and being bullet casings, you can theoretically make this last forever. Of course, even more so if you get a few backpacks. Now, as I mentioned before, the 100mm ammo, it seems to be bugged on the backpack, so I guess Pillow Blaster foresaw this and, you know, added another pickup for the 100mm shots to give you like thousands of rounds each, so that's definitely nice. It's good because I'm using a lot more thanks to this. Okay, I think I'm good for now. Yeah, not that much going on, you know. Still making Gary's mod screenshots. Oh, Injustice 2. Oh man, I saw that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reveal trailer, and wow. Yeah, this may come as a shock to see. I mentioned this before, but I can never tell the Ninja Turtles apart. But then I started looking, you know, Michelangelo, nunchucks, Leonardo, katanas, Donatello, bow staff, and Raphael, scythe. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm not sure if the leveling up, I'm not sure if it's for each turtle or if it's all together. Because if I saw the select screen, you can select which turtle you want to play as. Oh yeah, another thing, I finally got all the other characters to level 20. Even Gorilla Grodd. He was the last one I leveled up. And had a bunch of respec tokens, so I figured might as well get their gear up to speed. At least the gear that's part of sets, because I don't get those very often. Okay, now there's nothing set in stone, but oh, the paint elementals are darker skin now, but they still die all the same. Still damn lost soul spammers. But yeah, I may or may not re-enable comments on Brutal Rush and Overkill. I had it disabled not because of trolls, because I haven't been trolled on here, but because of spammers. You know, just promoting their channels. No, it's just copy-paste comments like, hey, like your videos, hey, check out my channel, subscribe, all that stuff. Plus, there were a few that were posting links to porn sites. Oh yeah, you could barely see that error message. I put it in blue font. I don't know what 100mm ammo is. It'll still give you ammo for it. It'll still increase the maximum. It's just not going to fill it up. That's all the other. Okay, here are those cases I was talking about. They'll give you quite a good amount. Union. Okay, these may not be so much big as much as they are hard to navigate, because okay, there's something wrong there. Healing Blitz. Yeah, I had to disable comments on my primary channel, though I may or may not re-enable them. We'll see. I think it's that because of that I didn't know that Brutal Rush and Overkill had already been updated. Okay, I need it. I need to figure out how to get out of here. what's up there. But yeah, not too much went on during my little hiatus. Of course, I need a key, and of course, the key's right there taunting me. Like, ah, you'll never get to me. Oh, I will, one way or another. Oh yeah, I've already. I'm pretty sure I can't go through there. So I'm trying to figure out. I haven't gone here yet. Okay. Now we're on the right track. Yeah, I've never heard of this WAD. You know, figure I might try it out. Oh, okay. I can heal them to death in a more gruesome fashion. And of course, that uses the bullet casings. Okay, so I'll be honest, I like Union more than Tarpan. Yeah, fire rate's kind of comparable to the Tarpan, but the burst mode, you know, that's what I use it on. Antonov, yeah, pretty good weapon too. Is there another switch I need to pull? So the layout of this map's kind of confusing. Oh, I found a secret, okay. I'm not trying to find a secret, I'm trying to find a way out. Let's see. Wasn't there a... I'm not sure if there's a yellow key back here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sold on this map, to be honest. Oh. Here. Another thing, the shield actually works. Because before it was kind of hit or miss. Okay. It just revealed the switch, but I don't think I triggered it or anything. You know what? I found these new bullet weapons. I don't mind not having Schwarzenegger just yet. Maybe that... I don't know how I'm supposed to flip that switch. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so I need the yellow key to get out there. Sorry, the layout of this map's kind of confusing. That's where I got the red key. Okay, that's where I used that earlier. Okay. Okay. I think now we're on the right track. Now I got the blue key. And this is only the second map, mind you. But to be fair, this WAD's only 7 maps long, so I figured, yeah. And it just takes you back over here. I'll be right back. I need to get something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Now, yellow key, whoa. Where is the yellow key? I flipped that switch, but all it did was take me back to that one room. That's opened up, but... Maybe this opened up over here? Oh, I'm confused. See, how do I get to it, though? It looks like... Oh, let me... Oh yeah, I can't go back that way, because I need the yellow key. But of course the yellow key's down there, but I can't get it because I can flip that switch because I need the key for it. Oh, that switch for some reason, whatever reason, does not want to work. And I can't go back down here because that switch is broken, doesn't do anything. Alright, thank God I could jump. But it was like a jump in what? Okay, so... from the looks of it... I've already been in here. Okay, that's how it would have gone. That's how that would have lowered. Okay, so this is a one-way thing here, okay. You know what, screw it, we're just gonna cheese it. Just back up here. Cause see the key. Hold on. I'm sorry, the layout of this map's confusing me. So this spot's already getting a little bit of a fail right now. The first map is okay. This one, though, I don't know. Maybe I should have picked a better wad. Over there. Okay. Guess the key. Yeah, the key's right there. Looks like that's the only way through. Stop it. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, back again. I'm actually going to cut the video short here in a minute, because I'm actually getting a little hungry and need to make me some things to eat. So I can figure out where the frick I'm supposed to go. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, Eternal, but I'm afraid this wad, so far, is kind of falling flat, because I have no idea how I'm supposed to get through here. So unfortunately, I have to no-clip. And for some reason, I can't get through there. Okay, you know what? Here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Screw him. Well, I guess I didn't pick a very good wad for my comeback, didn't I? This is the exit. There's the exit. Okay. There's the exit. So I had a no, but I had no idea how I was supposed to get in there. So second map, and already this what's falling a little flat. So what's a really super idea of power overwhelming? Alright. I'm just gonna go in there. Well, it's only the second map, and already I'm kinda meh on this map. 0 plus 2 equals 32. Yeah, I think the emphasis of this was the number 32. Okay, so I'm actually going to cut the video here. So yeah, this is part 1 of 32-inch nails. This is episode 55 of Brutal Russian Overkill. And if you'll excuse me, I need to make myself some borscht. Or maybe some ramen noodles or something. You know, just something to get my stomach. Anyway, I'm Overkill signing out.